Hello, everyone. It's Rosario Perez, your leader for the Shooting Stars, and I want to welcome you to our new rep call. Um, Hopefully, you'll find good information on here, and let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. So you just started Avon. So now what? You want to have start a to-do list. You want to know what it is what steps you should be taking. So if you haven't already gone to register your account, you do that at youravon.com. And that's where we do all our Avon business, is at youravon.com. So you would go and register, make your password, and set up your e-store. And then this is just kind of telling you the things we're going to be talking about, but creating your who do you know list, scheduling an open house. You want to share your daily collection flyer that you got in your kit. Invite others to join your team and take training from the Avon U courses. And if you haven't already, also, you want to join our Shooting Stars Facebook group. And of course, start promoting your business on social media. So this is a quick way to create your who do you know list. So this, we call it the 40 by 4. And so it's just real quick here under these categories, list 4 people that you know under each of these categories. And that will help you make your list, help you think of people and create your list for who you are going to share your business with. Then I mentioned about scheduling an open house. An open house is a great way for you to let people know that you've started your business. And you may think, but I don't have anything to show them. Well, sure you do. The kit that you purchased, whichever size kit you got, you can display those products, have the samples, and share your brochures. Then you also want to be sharing the daily collection flyer. So you could have that out on for your open house as well. But this is something you could just snap a picture of it and text it out to the people you know, or email it, post it on social media as well, and let them know you've started your business and you have this special offer as a new representative that you want to offer them. Then you want to make sure this Kickstart Flyer should have come in your kit. And it shows you how you can earn over $1,000 in your first 90 days. And so it's simply by following the guide on the size of sales you want each campaign to continue earning at that 40% earnings, because your very first campaign, whatever size it was, you earned 40%. And then your second campaign, you want to sell at least $150 to continue earning at that 40% level. So if you sell $150 at 40%, that's $60 in your pocket. Then the next campaign, you increase by $50. And the next, and the next, and the next. And you see through your 7th campaign, just keep increasing your total sales by $50 each campaign, and you will continue to earn at 40%. So if you just did those bare minimums, 150, 200, 250, that will come out to about $660 in profit for you. Then the second part of that is starting your own team. So inviting people to join you. And as you do that, when you have successful, qualified recruits that join your team, Avon is going to reward you with $50 each time. And there's no limit to how many you can do. That's just however many you bring onto your team in your first 7 campaigns. So if you successfully do both of those sections of the Kickstart all the way through, Avon is also going to reward you with another bonus of $200 for successfully doing that. And that's how we come out to over $1,000 in your first 90 days. So in the example, it's the qualified recruits. Avon is showing, let me go to the next one, I think it shows it. Avon shows you recruiting 3 people, and at $50 each, that's the $150. And then, as I mentioned, it was $660 in the sales, and then the $200 bonus, and now you're at $1,010. So, and that's only, like I said, doing the bare minimums. You can absolutely go higher than that. Now, if you don't reach those minimums that Avon is suggesting in Kickstart, then you would fall under these earnings, which is what the rest of us go by. So if you're selling less than $150, the earnings are 20%, and then 150 to 299 is 30, 300 to 499 is 35, and then 500 or more is 40%. Now you also want to know when your orders are due. So this is just a snippet of our flexible ordering calendar. So this is our selling calendar right now for the year. So you would see the campaigns that you're in. So right now, today, we're starting campaign 23. And so it's effective today, the 10/17, and it closes on 10/30. So you have any time within that range to place your order. You can place multiple orders, but be aware that you will be paying shipping on each order. So I try to keep it to one or two orders per campaign. And also on the last day, you want to be sure, if I don't recommend you waiting to the last day, but if that is your preference, just be sure and remember that that final day of the campaign closes at, it's either 2 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Central time, or 5 p.m. Eastern time. So whichever time zone you're in, that would be the time you need to follow and have your order placed prior to that, or it will not count for that campaign. And that could really affect you during the Kickstart time, since you have certain selling requirements you want to hit. You don't want to miss the date. And I haven't seen the one for 2019 yet, but hopefully they'll be posting that one soon, because as you can see, campaign 26 is ending middle of December. Then, as I mentioned, you want to take advantage of our free training courses. It's called Avon U, and there's a quick little tutorial that's like your very first training, is how to use Avon U, and then as you complete trainings, new ones will be made available to you. So be sure you're going there frequently, regularly. And then also I mentioned about posting on social media. So you can do it yourself, or you can use our program, which is called Avon Social. And that's a really great way to, you can do multiple posts all at one time. You can schedule your posts out, like, I want to say you can do a month at a time, maybe even more. But it's really neat because you can schedule what times you want them to come out. There's so many different options in there. You're going to love it when you get in there. It's going to make it so much easier for you, since they've already created the photos and stuff for you. They'll even suggest words you can use as well. So it's a great tool. Then I've got, who you going to call? Not Ghostbusters. It's the Customer Insight Center. That's what we call our customer service. So when you go log into the youravon.com, like I said, where we do all our Avon business, you can click on the word support, and this screen will pop up, and you can click on frequently asked questions. Maybe the question you have is answered in there. You can click on here and it will show you who your mentor is and their contact information. You can email Avon, or you can call them, or you can even mail them. I can't imagine why you would want to mail them. That would seem like that would take forever to get your answer. But anyway, then when you click on Call Avon, this is what pops up, and you can see the phone numbers to call Avon. There's English or Spanish. And then if you have specific questions about products, here's a special number that you can call as well. And then these are the hours that they are available. Oh, also, don't forget, you want to join our Shooting Stars Facebook group. If you are on Facebook, I definitely do recommend. If you're not, you should. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my doggy. that you join Facebook so that you can post there on social media, and then join our group because I provide different tips and information pretty frequently there. And then there's other groups that you can join there that I recommend they're in the group to help you be more knowledgeable and gain more success in your business. And did you know we have something called Avon Advantage? And those are companies that have like partnered with us, with the Avon company. And so you could get discounts on medical, you could get a retirement savings plan, even education and business tools. So business tools, that's like the one I think we use most often. It's called Town and Country, and you can go there and get like logo T-shirts, banners. If you like to do events, you can get tablecloths and runners. That business cards. There's just so much there that they offer. And then, like I said, the education. If you want to continue your education, Capella University has partnered with us. Let's see, and then you just want to remember to stay focused. Like I started out, we talked about your to-do list. So you want to remember why you started this business and stay focused on that so you have success. Plan your work and work your plan. That's exactly how you're gonna be successful in this business, is keep doing the activities that you've scheduled out to do that are going to be money making activities for you. And then of course sometimes things don't quite go as planned, and so when you feel like quitting, again, like I said, think about why you started. Don't quit. You will definitely be successful as long as you keep working at it. So I hope I helped you with your first few days with Avon, and I look forward to talking to you again.